guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, my name is Wanja, and let's jump straight into today's video, which is why am I working out and my legs are still big? Why? Probably this is a question you've been asking yourself for quite a while now, especially if you're a woman who works out a lot. And let's just start with it. It's not that you're big, it's that you have bulked up. Now, I don't know how many different people interpret bulking up, but I think for the majority of the women, it's your legs becoming bigger. I want to emphasize on the legs because according to, I don't know whether it's science or I don't understand those things, but according to that, women tend to store a lot of fat in their thighs and in their legs compared to men who tend to store a lot of fat in their tummy area. That is why lots of men have, what do you call it in your language? Comment down below. So the main reason why you might be bulky, and today's topic is actually one which is very close to my heart because I just felt that like it's literally really close to my heart because I went through the exact same thing that I'm talking about today, where I used to work out a lot. I swear to God, I was a workout person. People in school even used to tell me, oh, that girl, the one that works out, you know, the girl who goes to work out every single morning. I don't know, she has mats, she has workout clothes, it was a lot. For me, I used to work out like that. I was so committed into working out. I had downloaded all those apps, you know, all those apps that give you a workout every single day. I was following a lot of programs and my legs just didn't seem to slim down. And when I say my legs, I literally just mean my legs because my upper body was okay. I was starting to see some ab definition. My arms were getting smaller. My shoulders were shaping up. They were sculpting up. I mean, they were now broader, you know, square. What do you call toned shoulders? Everything was just working out, but my legs were not. And it is for that reason which I mentioned that women tend to store more fat in their legs compared to men who store more fat in their tummy. I'm not saying women don't store fat in their tummy, but in excess it is in their legs, making the legs and the thighs the hardest part to lose weight. So in the beginning of this, not this year, last year, I ran into a program which is by Rachael Attard. If you guys don't know, I've talked about her a lot in my videos. And her program is tailored towards the exact same thing, slimming down your legs. And I started going through it and I started doing a lot of research about slimming down your legs, what causes them to be such a hard part to lose fat from, what causes it to, how can we work out so that we reduce the fat in our legs. And this is what I realized. There is a lot of information out there, especially from fitness trainers who give us the wrong information. As women, we're not supposed to work out the same way as men. Why do I say this? I feel like for most women, they want to slim down, but for most men, they want to become bigger and they want to bulk up and they want to look muscular. And these guys are they are the majority of the fitness trainers who, as women, we look at and they give us the workouts that they're supposed to be giving men, leading us to bulking up, making us look bigger, and by the end of the day, it is us who get frustrated because according to the fitness trainer, he wants to see your legs bigger, you know, he wants to see your abs. According to you, yes, you want to see your abs, but you want to see your legs smaller. You know, you get the contradiction. So there's a lot of information out there which does not tone down, is toned down a word, which does not like carve down to the legs specifically. When people talk about workouts, they are not doing the workouts specifically for the legs, they're just doing full body workouts which are more men-like and they make us bigger and bulky. So let me just give you an example of how I was working out and how it led me to bulk up. I used to do a lot of traditional high intensity interval training, which is like I used to do a lot of lunges, I used to do a lot of squats, I used to do a lot of those workouts which incorporate stepping. I used to do lots of running, I used to do lots of swimming, and all these workouts are the kind of workouts you want to avoid when it comes to slimming down your legs. I know it sounds so contradictory, but trust you me on this one. Like, if there's one thing you'll ever trust me on, it's this one. Like, you need to stop doing those workouts because you're not going to get the results that you want. And think about it, you've been doing these things for like, I don't know, three years now, 3 months now, maybe 6 months now, 8 months now. You've been doing all these workouts which I'm talking about. I mean, running, swimming, jumping, you're dancing, you're very committed to workouts. You've been doing them for all this time and you've not been seeing results. So the only way you can help that is by stopping now and checking the workouts you're doing, because I tell you what, those workouts will make you bulky, they'll make you look big. Let me explain myself so that you do not accuse me of telling you to stop working out. These workouts mainly incorporate your quads, your calves, and when you over-exercise these workouts, because let's face it, most of us when you do a 10 minutes workout, we don't feel like we've done anything. You know, you want to do our 30-minute workout, you know, you want to run for like, sorry for that car, you want to run for like an hour, so that you want to sweat, you just like want to feel your heart pumping, you know, that is what you want to do. You want to do this 30-minute workout, and when you're doing that 30-minute HIIT workout, you're over-exercising your legs, you're over-exercising your quads and your calves, making them to gain muscle quickly, making you look bigger or bulky, in other words, I should say. So when I tell you you should stop, you should stop. Literally, just stop it. So I know now someone is telling me, so you're telling me to stop working out, then what kind of workout should I do? Or should I just stop working out altogether? The answer is no. What I want you to do is this very simple thing. The first thing is know your body type. A lot of women work out without even knowing what their body type is, which is very important, because let me just do it in a simple way quickly. There's 3 types of bodies. There's ectomorph, there's endomorph, and there's mesomorph. Ectomorph is small, lanky, tall, slim. Mesomorph is the tailored in between, people who they have a very athletic figure. I have said that in, I think, my previous videos. They tend to lose weight quickly, and they tend to gain weight quickly. So they're like the middle people, you know, they're not so big and they're not so small. You guys get an example? You guys, I can give you an example of a mesomorphous Jowe dead. Congratulations to her for having a new baby. That was months ago, but I mean, this is the time I've gotten the opportunity to say that. Then we have ectomorphs. Let me just mention, go back a bit. Ectomorphs are slimmer people, tall people, model-like people. Kendall Jenner, mesomorph. Athletic people, people in the middle, they show muscle definition, they're not so big, they're not so small, they gain weight quickly, they lose weight quickly. Example, Jowe did. Mesomorph, the people who are on the bigger side, people like, a very funny example is, I don't know why, I didn't mean to say funny, but Kim Kardashian is actually an endomorph. Or these are people who are actually bigger. People like Khloe Kardashian. But the thing is, your body type, yes, it's fixed, that is genetic, but you can tailor it, and the way you can work out will influence how you look. So you can be an endomorph like Kim Kardashian. That is why I said funny. like Kim Kardashian, but when you incorporate working out and the right techniques of diet, you end up being more of a mesomorph. You get what I mean? So there's the 3, and you need to know what your body type is. That is the very first step if you want to slim down your legs. Know your body type. There's a lot of quizzes out there on the internet. Just scroll through them, just do the test, find out what your body type is, and then we can go now to step 2. Another thing about the body types is that most people who are mesomorphs will work out like ectomorphs. There's something about ectomorphs. They do not gain muscle quickly. They do not gain weight quickly. An example in our picture is Kendall Jenner, who is a model. And you know that girl who you go to the gym with and she lifts weights? You know, she's doing all those workouts which I'm telling you, which are not the right kind of workouts for you. And for her, she never seems to bulk up. I mean, as a matter of fact, she's even getting smaller. And you're there, you're doing the same workouts as her, you're actually even more committed, but you still seem to bulk up. Why? Because you're doing workouts which are not for your body type. You're following her, who is an ecto, thinking, oh, she's my role model, I want a body like her. No, that's not the case. She is an ectomorph. She's doing those workouts tailored for her. Maybe she doesn't even know it, but she's doing those workouts tailored for her body type, which help her achieve that body type. And when you do the workouts that you think are going to help you look like her, you'll end up being actually bigger and bulking up. So that is why I'm telling you guys, your body type is very important. Also, the same thing is for endomorphs. Most endomorphs will do the workouts which ectomorphs do, or you know, the general picture of working out is in the ectomorph body type, because ultimately they have our dream bodies, you know what I mean? They are slimmer, and all of us want to be slimmer. So the endomorphs will try do workouts which the ectomorphs are doing, and they'll not see the results they want because of their body type. So please find your body type first before you jump into a gym. One thing I'm going to get into is resistance training. After you know your body type, you want to do the right resistance training. Now when it comes to resistance training, I'm mainly talking about low intensity steady state cardio. It's called LISS. Most people usually do HIIT or HIIT, high intensity interval training. You know, everything I've been talking about: jumping, lunges, squats, you know, running up and down the stairs. All these steps, all these workouts which involve your calves and your quads, making the muscle grow bigger and you looking bulky. So what I'm talking about is low intensity interval training. These are it's not low intensity interval training, it's low intensity steady state cardio. These are workouts which are tailored towards helping you burn fat. When you see online videos and people doing workouts and they write burns, you know what I mean? Other than workouts which make your heart rate go higher, which is the HIIT, which a lot of people do, these kind of workouts make you feel a burn. I'm talking about more of model workouts. I know when we hear model workout, we want to throw fingers at it and we want to say, no, I cannot do that. It's so simple. I am not going to see results. But here's the thing. You've been doing HIIT for 3 years now and you've never slimmed your legs down. You know, you're making a mistake if you're doing the same thing over and over again, because you'll never see results. So I would love you to transition and just try do low resistance, low interval steady state cardio. Simple workouts tailored towards burning your fat down. An example of people who do low intensity steady state cardio, I am so sorry, my head is just like HIIT, are people like Rachael Attard, who I have talked about a lot in my videos. Another person is Sunny Vandal, another person is Diana Wang. I will do an in-depth video talking about their workouts. So these workouts are very simple. When you look at them, they look super simple to do, but they actually burn. I just want you to give it a try and just see where it goes. So what you do is simple. Just pick Sunny Vendor's Kendall Jenner workout. I will leave a link in the description. I have permission from Sunny to do this. So I'll leave I'll leave her video description, not video description, I'll leave her channel link, the video link in my description box below. You guys just start with that. Do that workout 3 times. It's 10 minutes long. Do it 3 times so that it's 30 minutes long. Plus, I want you to add something which a lot of people will not tell you, but it is the one thing that helps you with slimming your legs down. That is walking. Walking is such a powerful thing to slim your legs down. So I want you to pick that workout, do that for 30 minutes so that it's 30 minutes long, so you can replay it 3 times. Then you add walking. I know some of you already want to jump at me and tell me, no, I cannot walk. We're still in lockdown. I don't have a treadmill. You don't have to. You can walk inside your house, or you can do the 10,000 steps by Rick. Rick is also one of my favorite fitness trainers. I'll also leave a link to his 10,000 steps video down below in my description box. So I want you to do the Sunny Vendor workout 30 minutes, and then you do the Rick walking. It's 1 hour long, so you do the 2 workouts every single day. Just give me 7 days for it. Just give yourself 7 days for it, and you'll start to see a difference. And that is the thing. How many fitness trainers will tell you to walk? I know it's not a lot, because you know what they want is for you to come, jump around in the gym, do workouts quickly, get your heart rate up, you feel good, you start to sweat, you're sweating all over the gym, your workouts, your clothes are all soaked, that is what they want you to do, and then you go out so that somebody else comes in. It's all about the money. It's all about the money, but a lot of people will not tell you, come in the gym, do this workout for 30 minutes, then get on the treadmill, start walking for 1 hour. I mean, that is 1 hour, 30 minutes for each person. You know what I mean? Like, it just doesn't add up to the math. So I just want you to try this. Change your workouts, go into low intensity training, into resistance training, less workouts, plus walking. That will help you slim down your legs. I know a lot of people don't tell you that, but that is the key to bulking down. Last thing, which I know a lot of people do know, and this is not like the second one, which a lot of people don't know. This other one is easy, and a lot of you have heard about it, is diet. Diet is very important when it comes to how you work out, because you know what they say, 70% is in diet, 30% is in exercise. So you actually want to find the right kind of diet for you. I know a lot of people usually count calories, but the more important thing to count is macronutrients. You need to know what amount of macros you're eating, what amount of carbs you're having, the amount of protein you're having, the amount of fat you're having, the amount of every other single little thing you're having in your bodies. So for that, I have a small post on my blog, which is all about fitness and getting your body, your dream body, slimming down your legs. I have a small part of it which covers the kind of foods you should be eating if you want to slim down. The bigger picture, which I know most of us know, is you should eat 500 less the daily intake calories. So for women, they usually say you should eat like 2,000 calories a day. Then if you want to slim down, you should eat 500 less. So that is 1,500 calories a day. But most people do not tell you about the macros, which is very important. So the macros, it goes all back to the very first one. Ectomorphs, there's an amount of carbs you are supposed to have, protein, fat. For mesomorphs, there's an amount of carbs you're supposed to have, protein, fat you're supposed to have. And what is going to shock you when you read that small post is, because I literally can't go through it right now, it's just so much in it, and I think I'm going to do a part 2 series on this one, is if you want to eat foods that have high fat in them. Before you throw stones at me, let me explain myself. When you're doing low, the body burns energy in 2 types of ways. It can use fat or it can use carbs. So fat is what is used when you're doing a low intensity interval training, something like walking. Your body is using fat to transform it into energy. That's why it's one of the best ways to burn fat quickly and slim down your legs, because what we said in the very beginning, fat in most women is stored in the legs, thighs, butt, all those lower body area. So you want to walk so that you use the fat to burn the energy for you to look smaller. You get the point? So you want to eat more fat so that your body uses that fat to get energy, and when your body is using that fat, you're generally slimming down your legs. So that is the trick. However, I'm not telling you to go and buy freaking fries and eat a whole packet, because she said eat foods rich in fat. It is not that. It is organic fat, or the good fat, the good cholesterol. Things found in eggs, avocados, olive oil, all the good fat. When you do your research mostly on the right kind of foods with the right kind of fat, you will get all those examples. Almonds, peanuts, avocado, those kind of things. That is the kind of fat you want to get in your body. So that is why I was saying it is actually funny that when it comes to meso macros, fat is the one you're supposed to be having in a bigger percentage. I know the point, but just trust me on this one. Also, just to mention something a little bit more on the diet, is that you should try avoid foods with dairy, foods with gluten, and foods with sugar. That is so hard to do, and I'm not going to lie to you. I have not been able to get to a point where I'm eating foods with no sugar, no dairy, no gluten, because I freaking love those things. I mean, I love my fries, I love my mandazis, I love my tea with milk in the morning, I love all those things. So I'm still struggling with that, but as soon as I can, because for me this is a journey which started last year. I'm not here to tell you it has been working, it has been proven. I know it works because, logically, it is the only thing that makes sense, But for me, I'm still in that journey, especially on the diet one, and I'm still trying to find the right kind of foods. Again, we're not in the same country as most people, so like in my country, to get almond milk is honestly hard. For me to get almond milk in my country is hard. For other people it's easy. Again, the geographics, the demographics just don't work. So I'm not here to tell you that I have the diet part of it. I'm still trying it out, and I'll be updating you guys as things go. Well, that, you guys, is the end of my video. I hope I have covered as much as I could. If you'd love to see a part 2, or you have a question, kindly leave a comment down below. Also, you can read my blog, and I also recommend reading Rachael Attard's blog. She has every single thing which I'm talking about today. Like 80% of the information I get from reading her blogs and following her program, which is one of the best programs I have come across to slim down your legs. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you learned something. I hope I have helped a woman out there who was not knowing what the heck is going on. And I'll see you guys next time. Till then, bye.